Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
I'm just loving today. It's the first day of the month. It's February now. That means we're starting the third month of winter, at least meteorological winter. So we're getting closer to the end. I know we've got a big winter event staring us in the face later this week, but at least it's not here now. We've got a good looking day. It's the first day of the Lunar New Year, and it is the year of the tiger, which sounds really cool, so I kind of like that. As you take a look at the twin bridges there, northbound and southbound traffic is flowing nicely. Always a good sign when you know that about 40,000 cars and trucks use those bridges every single day. At least on average, that's the case. As we look at downtown Evansville, on top of Fifth Third Bank is where our Superior Ag camera is perched, in with a beautiful view of the near north side of town. It really does look good out there, and it feels good too. That's a great thing about it. Although you got the wind to worry about. And look at the camera rocking in downtown Owensboro. That's on top of the Hampton Inn. That's our roof claim camera there. And of course our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union camera from the east side. Or at least looking at the east side from just inside Warren County. You can see the flag getting pushed to the north. It's a south wind, and it's going to be 10 to 20 miles an hour. So the breeze will be a factor today, but it's helping to warm us up. That's a good thing. 55 degrees right now with that south wind at 9 miles an hour. So already a pretty good kick out there. Temperature-wise, and we've got all of us now in the 50s. So Flora has seen that temperature jump 4 degrees in the past hour. It's up to 50. Now keep in mind they had a few more clouds up there and a little bit of rain, so that's keeping the temperature down up to the northwest. Where we're not seeing the rain, temperatures responding nicely. 60 now in Morganfield, 57 in Owensboro, 59 in Tell City, 62 now in Madisonville, 55 though up in Jasper. That's not bad for the 1 o'clock hour on the first day of February, right? Beautiful sunset last night. I love this shot here. From Newburgh, Kim Day got this great shot, the golden sunset from last night. The sun is setting at around 5:15 now. So, I mean, yeah, a little bit later. This is probably right around 5:30 is what I'd guess, after the sun has already gone down below the horizon, but the light from that sun is catching the underbelly of those clouds. Good looking shot there. And from Rome, Indiana, not Rome, Kentucky. There is a Rome, Kentucky in Davis County. This is Rome, Indiana. It's not Rome, Italy. I know that. But at the same time, it's a beautiful sky there. Steve MOSIER got that wonderful shot from Perry County and the setting sun. There's that burst of yellow there. But look how red that sky is. And it was so gold and yellow, the sky that Kim Day got over Newburgh. Love it. All right, not loving the fact we got some rain out there, but a little bit of light rain shower activity again, as expected, up to the northwest. North of 64 for the most part. In southern Illinois is where we have the rain running, and that's going to be the case really throughout parts of the afternoon. So if you're traveling towards St. Louis, you're going to run across a little bit of rain, but it's just plain rain right now. That's going to be changing, obviously. We know that tomorrow, but not until late in the day tomorrow. Let's take a look at a future tracker. Clouds sticking up a little bit as we head through the afternoon, especially west of the Wabash. And we'll see that too here mid to late afternoon in the Evansville area. So I'm not really anticipating a great sunset tonight for most of us, but there will be some breaks, especially to the east. So Tell City, Beaver Dam, Muhlenberg County, Central City, and Greenville. I mean, you might be seeing a really good looking sunset. Same goes for Madisonville, but most of us, though, too many clouds out there. Although, really, all you need are a few breaks a lot of times. Anyway, there are a few breaks later on tonight. Here comes the rain picking up in earnest to the west and to the southwest now. And now we're talking about a rain event that to begin the day tomorrow. And it is going to be engulfing the tri-state first thing tomorrow. Here we are at 5 o'clock. We're talking about a lot of rain and some heavy rain at times too, but just rain for most of us during most of the day tomorrow. Future tracker's been a little too aggressive than the other guidance in bringing the colder air in. But the northwest corner could be catching a little bit of ice or freezing rain by the time the afternoon rolls around. It continues to show by mid-afternoon the freezing rain right along the Wabash on Wednesday. I think it's going to be a little later than that. I really think for most of us it's going to be tomorrow evening before we start to see that. This is just wave number 1. You can see it kind of breaking up, more scattered freezing rain. So really nothing terrific as far as the amounts at this point. But then as we go through the overnight hours into Thursday morning, this is when I think it's going to be the worst. First thing in the morning on Thursday, really throughout the morning, it's going to be mainly freezing rain. It should be piling up about 1/4 to 1/2 inch. This is nothing close to like what we had with the ice storm in 09. The ice storm in 09 was about 1 inch here in the Evansville area, up to 2 inches in parts of western Kentucky, and it was brutal. There's no doubt about it. This is not going to be good, but it's not going to be as bad as that. And then some of this is going to be sleet. Keep that in mind too. And this is as we head through the day on Thursday, and then it will change over to a little bit of snow late in the day and in the evening. It's not going to amount to a whole lot snow-wise. Here's what it looks like as far as the ice is concerned. You see a lot of .4s out there. I think that's where we're going to fall. That's too much ice. Any ice is too much ice, I know, but it's going to be between that 1/4 to a 1/2 inch of ice. I do expect that there are going to be power outages. Trees are going to be down a little bit, but again, nothing quite as bad as what we had in 09. In fact, not even close, it looks like, at this point. So that's the good news. But again, even though it's not going to be as bad, it's not going to be good either. 59 degrees for a high later today. This is a good one, though. First day of the month, and it's starting off on a good note. Breezy, yes, south wind at 10 to 20. But man, you get up around 60 degrees this time of the year, I'll take it. 43 is what I called for a high yesterday. Got up to 42. That is a 3-degree guarantee winner. And Jonathan Baker of Evansville, congratulations, Jonathan. You got yourself a sock cap, a 3-degree guarantee sock cap, courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. Over the next 7 days, temperatures are going to be getting colder as the day goes on tomorrow. That high of 48 is going to come later in the morning and then drop down into the 30s in the afternoon, and that's when we're going to see that rain change over to freezing rain by evening. And then for Thursday and Friday, Thursday, obviously, we got that ice event. It is going to be mainly freezing rain in the morning. Looks like it transitions to a little bit of sleet here in the Evansville area around midday, and then snow later on after that. Sleet's a lot easier to deal with than freezing rain, but we're going to get both, it looks like. And then temperatures stay pretty cold Friday and Saturday. That's why we got the winter weather banner, is because it's going to be the ice is going to stick around for the most part, but the ice alert is for Thursday. Hey, what a beautiful end to January. Check out this sky. This is a wonderful shot here from Lisa Black in Owensboro of the setting sun yesterday. Just spectacular is what Lisa got. Thank you, Lisa, for sending that picture my way.
Good job. We'll be back with more Lifestyle. Stay with us.